Imagine moving into your dream home only to find out it's powerless and will be for over a year.
No!
No light, no fridge, no heat pump, no electric vehicle. This isn't a disaster movie. It's happening now in the Netherlands. How about your country? Let me first explain what's happening. This may sound a bit sensational. Okay, for now this scene is not happening every day for everyone. Until now, the new grid connections were more a challenge to enterprises. But the conditions are moving towards the households. Protected until now, as confirmed by Netbeheer Nederland on this website. Electric vehicles, heat pumps and solar panels are domestic things, straining our outdated grid. Media channels like Solar365.nl highlight how this situation will only worsen. We may even face remote control measures like heat pumps being turned off on distance to manage demand. Shocking, right? Not for you, if you know what to do. Proactive, not reactive. Don't wait for the grid to get weak and surprise you. Find solutions that help you and also the society. That is a way of less resistance, easy to go. So stop pointing to energy suppliers and the government to fix it. It's a responsibility for us, normal folks, to tackle it as a community. If you really want to say something to them, tell them to look to video 57, how to cut your electricity cost. Dynamic tariffs. I really don't understand why this strong incentive to consume outside the peak hours is not accessible to households. But you can go off peak with your common sense and with a little incentive of the few cents discount for off-peak consumption. Another way to shift a really big part of consumption to night tariff is explained in my video 71, which received 20,000 views. I am grateful to you. Does this connection problem sound familiar? Is your grid failing too? Tell me your story in the comments and come back on Saturday for practical solutions, especially if you are dealing with a powerless home. I'll show you also unconventional solutions that doesn't harm anybody, justified for uncommon problems. An example of such a situation where you challenge the common culture and or rules. You might go against the convention to open an umbrella only when it rains because you are suffering from the heat of the sun. You suffer maybe a bit of embarrassment, but now you are in the shadow. Let me also know if you would appreciate a question and answer hour that I will organize online, possibly also in your language. I've been an energy engineer for a third of a century and I'm sure that I can help in some situations. I never stop to experiment new things in our home here, also with this hybrid pellets and wood stove. You can stop the electrification trend. Every year more electric consumption. That's part of the energy transition and can be good. But let it work also for you. So take control and let me help you, and therefore don't forget to subscribe and share your experience below. And let me know if you like online sessions for problem solving in your language. See you next Saturday.